sorry that I was a little bit late to today's stream. I was having, sorry, the audio is all wonky. I was having some tech problems. Now my fan is making a weird noise. Stop doing that. Stop. Wait, y'all, hold on a second. I gotta mute. Wait. Okay, never mind. I have fixed the weird noise. My bad, sorry. I was having some tech problems. It was like a huge storm. So my power was up for like a few hours earlier, and that low-key messed everything up, so I had to fix it. And that took some time. So I started stream 5 minutes late. That's like the latest that I've ever started stream, I think, while I was like trying to be on time. And I didn't know that it was, I don't know, like, yeah, oh my god. Bro, hold on. Loud. Get lowered. Okay, I think this is like a good volume for the Pokemon game, right? My bad, all of my audio settings got all wonky, so I had to kind of fix all of them, and I'm pretty sure this is like normal. Yeah. So, I don't know what happened, but I've been like on a bit of a Pokemon grind. Like, I go from not playing this game at all for like a month, and then boom, there's like 3 Pokemon streams in the same week. Well, technically this is like a new week, it is Sunday. Not technically, it is a new week, it is Sunday. I'm streaming today because I'm most likely not gonna be able to stream on Thursday. But I'm gonna see if I can maybe do a workaround. My school's having like a parents' night, so every single year my mother makes me go, obviously, because it's like, if your school's having a parents' night and the parents go, your child normally goes or something. So I mean, I always try and get out of it, but it's like, you know, I've never been able to get out of it, so I'm gonna go. Also, I can get some driving practice, and then after that I gotta go to the grocery store and get some candy for my school's club event that's happening on Friday. I'm the president, bro. I think I've like talked to you about this before, but I'm the wait, sorry, actually, before I go any further, hi, hello everyone, hi Lucky, thank you so much for joining today's stream. Let me catch you with chat real quick before I start yapping for a second. I thought you were gonna stream, so I was rereading a webtoon size. No, I was only 5 minutes late because of tech issues, my bad. I have like 2 webtoons which I've reread, and both of them are on hiatus. One continues on September 26th. That's the date of the thing I'm doing! No way. The other one's date is unknown, but I bet it's also coming back in September. But why is everything happening in September? Oh my god. And I got 2 shinies today. Oh, wait, on what game? That's so cool. And what Pokemon too? Congrats, nice. Were you like hunting for them, or did you just get really lucky and see them? Oh yeah. I was also watching Sam and Colby. I have literally never heard of that before in my life. What is that? Yeah, but what I was saying before is I'm the president of my school's esports club, and like, you know, I am not a sweaty gamer basement dweller with a neck beard. I am a stupid twink VTuber. Yeah, I'm like the opposite of like what like some people think when they hear, oh, esports club. I know the kind of people that are in that club. And my club gets a bad rap specifically because people assume that, and there is one person in the club like that, except he's also a twink, but like he's like the sweaty like fedora like neck beard basement dweller in like a twink's body. Like straight up he's just like skinny and not like the fat stereotype and stuff. And bro is actually so annoying. Bro loves to complain about everything, hate on everyone, make like really weird jokes and make people really uncomfortable. But it's like, I can't just like outright ban him from the club unless he actually does something bad like in the club or something. And it's like, oh my god, dude, I need to like get this guy out of the club so my club can get like, you know, a better rap and everything, because it's like everyone else in the club is like chill. Like we're just like chill people that like video games. We're not even an actual esports club, because for some reason our principal is like, yeah, you guys aren't allowed to participate in any events. You guys can play games at school, but you can't do any actual esports events. Actually good. I think that's a good thing, because I don't want to plan all of that. I'm busy. I don't want to plan all of that. So yeah, I think maybe the club would get a better reputation if it was just like, oh, video game and hangout club, because that's all we do. Like every other week during lunch, we go to the club room and we play Mario Kart and Project Sekai, and we like yap with each other. That's like literally it. And maybe sometimes after school hangouts, but we haven't done that in like 2 years because our last president was a dumbass, and I'm happy he's gone. Thank God he graduated. Like in the halls, I've noticed I've started going like ironically growling way more often. I don't know how that happened. It just started like last week randomly. It wasn't a violent, I'm a shiny hunting in the outbreaks and I got 2 shiny Larvestas. You never heard of Sam and Colby? Maybe I have, but I'm just stupid. Let me search this up. Sam and Colby. Also, bro, this music, I'm just like vibing to this music. This is actually 11 seasons. Holy 14 million subscribers. I've never heard of these people. Are Sam and Colby together? Are they gay lovers? No, Sam Goldback and Colby Brock are not dating. They are best friends and YouTube creators who focus on paranormal investigations. While they share, that's awesome. They look like they should kiss. I don't fucking know. Yowie, YouTuber Yowie or something. Yeah, I've never heard of these people before in my life. Their last upload was four weeks ago. 20 YouTubers investigated demonic city. What's their oldest intro video? And their most popular, the Stanley, USA's most haunted hotel full movie. How many videos do they have? Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's like over 350. Oh my god, 361 to be exact. Yeah, no, I've never heard of these people in my life. I didn't know that they existed until you brought them up just now. Huh. That's cool though. So they do like haunted like exploration videos or something. Like we went to this abandoned hotel or something. That was pretty cool. Yeah. What's it called? Urban exploring. I want to do that, but the thing is, I don't know any abandoned places. I know some places that are undergoing like construction stuff that I've been inside of, but that's because my brother had an orthodontist appointment and people were still allowed in that building. But I've already gotten kicked out of places for like trespassing and stuff, and I don't want to try anything. I don't want to try anything again. Yeah, basically. I finished their Hell Week series from now. What did they go to hell? And they were like, yo, it's your boy. We went to hell for a week. Let's talk about it. I don't know, that was the first thing that popped up into my head. Oh my god. They spent 7 days at the Conjuring house. The what house? Wait, that's like a movie, right? The Conjuring's a movie, right? I thought they were like conjuring stuff up in a house for a week. I don't know a lot of stuff about horror. I don't like scary things. I'm still scared of leaving my room at night because what if Freddy Fazbear gets me? What if Freddy Fazbear is behind me right now? Dude, I need you to know that I have like my monitors like set up in a way that I can always like see my reflection. Because I'm scared. What if Freddy Fazbear pops up behind me? I don't do well with scary things. It's a movie, but it's an actual haunted house too. Oh, that's cool. Bro, I would love to go to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal because FNAF house. But I don't want to get scared. I don't want people to run at me with chainsaws. I don't want to. I would die. For me, in fight or flight situations, I will die. I will choose to die. I will just curl up into a ball and accept my fate and die. Or run really fast. Yeah, fight? No, I can't fight anything. Like I said earlier, I am a stupid twink, so I don't consume any dairy products. So my skeleton is really like messed up. Like the doctors are like, yeah, your skeleton's messed up. I would lose any fight that I'm in. Oh my god. It was low-key scary, but I got through it. Yay! Colby low-key dared Sam to stay in the basement. Oh, why would bro is never seeing his friend ever again. Oh my goodness. The basement has trickster spirits and it's low-key scary. Oh yeah, I like low-key kind of believe in like ghosts and stuff, cause like, you know, like weird stuff happens, dog. Weird stuff happens. What is it? Like I'm not superstitious, but I am sort of stitious. Like there's weird stuff out there, dog. I'm also scared of the dark, cause like, what if I get gotten? What if they get me? What if they get me? I also believe I'm ghost. No way! I'm talking to the undead through Twitch chat. Let's go in. Oh man, I thought we were a ghost. I thought I was communicating with the undead through my Twitch chat. No, no. Also, guys, bad news. My throat's low-key hurting. I can still talk. I just might have to pause a bit more often than normal. I'm really hoping it's just because at the local show I went to last night, I was screaming a lot because I was cheering. I was going woohoo, yay, hooray, awesome sauce. So I'm really hoping it's just that. And that I'll be able to actually stream and talk for the rest of the week. I'm very scared. Bella Porsche was also in the third video. Don't know who that is, but that's awesome. I don't know a lot of these people. I know VTubers and storytime animators and Pokemon creators. I don't know any Bellas or Porsches, you bro. Yeah, I don't. I also had restricted internet access as a child until I was like 12 years old in like 2020 when I started accessing YouTube and Twitter without my parents' permission. So I wasn't raised by the internet, but I still turned out like this. Like genuinely, how did that happen? Oh my god. So I don't know a lot of these childhood YouTubers. I don't know them. And Bella Porsche is the M to the B girl. Wait. I know that one! I think. Pretty sure I know that one. I think I've seen this specimen before. Yeah. Wait, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, I think I know that one. Pretty sure, yeah. I also, like, didn't start using TikTok until maybe, like, 5 months ago. So, I also don't know people on there. So, my entire For You page is just hamsters. It is only hamsters. And, okay, it's not only hamsters anymore. I also somehow ended up on Theater Kid TikTok. I don't know how I ended up on there. I'm getting, like, a bunch of, like, POV. You're, like, the lead in the play. You're, like, theater kids when I'm not a theater kid. I have never applied for theater. When I was, like, in elementary and middle school, I did, like, ensemble roles, but, like, only, like, 3 because the pandemic hit, so I couldn't do, like, as many as I wanted to. But, like, I haven't done anything related to theater since, like, 8th grade, like, forever ago, bro. I don't know how I ended up there. There was also a spirit who kept telling them to go to the forest. Don't go to the forest. If a voice in your head is telling you to go somewhere, go to the forest. Don't go to the forest. You're gonna die. I feel like that sounds terrifying. Oh my goodness, yeah. Speaking of which, the voices in my head are getting louder. I think that's a sign that we should play Pokemon. Oh yeah, I gotta distract myself from the voices in my head. Today, we are going through Victory Road. I'm pretty sure this is Victory Road, because it's like, you know, right before Winden. Route 10! Oh, look at the little guys that I don't feel like catching right now. Hold on, this is actually kind of loud. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Actually, can I, like, lower the sound effects a little bit? Because I want to listen to the music, but I feel like the sound effects are just really, really, really loud right now. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yes. Okay, there we go. So wait, back to, like, the club thing that I was saying earlier. Like, I need to, like, attract all of, like, the cool, normal people that just, like, I need to attract, like, how was it? I need to attract okay, I don't know if this is gonna sound like me, but I'm sorry, I don't know how else to put it. I need to attract, like, the chill people that enjoy video games and art, and not the I hate wait, okay, I think this is, like, a quote that's gonna, like, perfectly sum up the people that I don't want in my club, because we have one person like this, and it is, like, giving my club such a bad rep. Okay, I kid you not, this exact person before has said, like, I feel like I'm, like, hyping this up, like, way too much. Like, y'all know, like, the people that are like, I'm not racist, I hate everyone equally. Bro is literally like that guy. Bro has said that before I have heard him say it. I need him out of the club. I need to get people that are not like this guy in the club, because I know that there's, like, a few freshmen now that are like this. Like, they're, like, the people that run to lunch from across the school. Jesus, we have an hour for lunch, by the way. You don't need to run across the entire school for lunch. We have an hour for lunch. We're very lucky. And I'm very afraid, because one of my friends in their, like hospitality and, like, tourism class, there's, like, a super annoying freshman, they say, that was like, oh my god, I'm gonna join esports. And they're like, you know, also that I'm not racist, I hate everyone equally type of person. With that kind of, like, humor, like, oh, I hate everyone, I hate school, I hate girls who like Starbucks and everything. Like, Jesus Christ, please, oh my god, please, wake up, what happened? I thought people like this stopped existing ages ago. Please. So I'm really hoping, actually, hold on, so I'm, like, still, like, freaking out about this, because I'm, like, so nervous for Friday, because that's when my school's club rush happens, and that's when we see who joins our club, so I'm scared. since we're like obviously a video game club, we kind of have a Discord server because our club is different than all of the others. We have a Discord server instead of just like a group chat on WhatsApp. So like obviously, you know how when you join servers, sometimes there's like questionnaires that are like, oh, what are your pronouns and everything. So obviously, we're putting that question as the first question immediately to weed out all of these people, bro. I was telling my friend, I really hope they're homophobic so they don't join the club. Please. I don't want them here. Our school has 2 breaks. But if you're there for 7 to 8, there's 3 breaks. The first 2 are 15 minutes each, and the other one's like 30 minutes, I think. Wait, what do you? I forget that like some like schools in other countries, y'all just have like breaks in between classes. For us, it's like we get to school, we have our first class 2 hours, then we have 5 minutes to get to our next class, 2 hours. We have an hour for lunch, and then we have 5 minutes to get to our next class, and then we go home. We don't have any breaks, no breaks. But our school doesn't give out a lot of homework because our classes are so long. The teachers normally teach for like an hour and then they give us like some assignments, unless it's like a really heavy class like psychology, which is the only class that I'm probably gonna get homework for this year. Well, actually psychology and my film class, but like that's only 2 classes and I'm not taking math, so I can handle it like definitely. Yeah. Hi Mello! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hi! The great TM Upro Overfray is here! Yippee! Horsey! Horsey! My periods are also only 45 minutes each. Yeah, I know that's like normal in like other schools in my area too. Their periods are like 45 minutes to an hour. That's like insane. How do you have time for anything? Well, that also is because it's also like they have that same class every single day. But for me, I have 6 classes and I have 3 classes each day. Like on A days, it's like an A and B schedule. On A days, I will have my film class, psychology, and my government and economics class. And then the next day, I will have my art class, my Spanish class, and my English class. And then the day after that, I'll have, you know, the A-day schedule again, and then the B-day schedule, and like alternate. So our classes are 2 hours, so there's like 6 classes. I start school in 1 more week, I'm gonna kill myself. No! I'm so sorry, Lucky. I'm so sorry. Okay, yo, hold on. I've been like yapping a lot. We gotta lock in. Okay, let me change my team so they're like in the right order again, because they're low-key out of order and it's bothering me. I had to change up the order for the... Okay, never mind, they're in the right order now. I had to change up the order because of the, you know, Ryan's gym battle, but now we're on Victory Road, and also I just realized my team is in height order. That's so funny. Victory Road! But genuine, I like actually low-key forgot how big Victory Road is. Please tell me it's not just like one stretch of land and that's it. Like Victory Road is much bigger. Like this could be like a full like 2-hour stream, right? I don't remember how long the Victory Road is in Sword and Shield. Scan, what's your ultimate goal today? Reach Winden. I'm hoping that, you know, I'm hoping that the Victory Road in Galar is long. I've played this game 7 times, but I can never remember how long the Victory Road is. I can't remember how long the Victory Road is for like any of the Pokemon games, dog. I don't know why. Let me lower this a bit. Hold on. Yeah. Do you have any injured Pokemon? I'm a doctor. No, I literally like just healed, but like thank you. Yeah, okay, so the audio is never consistent in this game. Guys, is this audio fine? Let me know if it's like too loud or like too quiet. Umamusen in Pokemon Mod when that sounds terrifying. Instead of like training the Umas to run, will you train them to like fight each other? Huh? Wait, what? Oh my god, there's Twisted Wonderland Tamagotchi that just sent out. Oh, that's so cool! You can have Floyd in your pocket. I want him in my pocket. Oh. Go, Skittles! Okay, so Psychic and Fairy type. I'm gonna say, let's. I don't have a Steel type. I haven't. No, I can't switch to a Dragon type. Okay, let's use Discharge and then Volt Switch. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think it's only the House Wardens. It's always only the House Wardens. It's always only the House Wardens, bro. Please, can't they be like Pudgy Sekai and give us just merch of all the characters, bro? Please, please, please. Why? Actually, let's just use Discharge again, because we're going to be able to probably take the Gardevoir out this turn. And if we don't even take it out this turn, the Hail should finish it. Okay, never mind. We got it. Yay! Okay, I feel like I feel like my sound effects are a bit too low. Let me raise them up by 1, actually. Yeah, I think 9 is probably fine for sound effects. Show nicknames, skip moves, casual. What's casual controls? Autosave. There's an autosave? Oh, no, I want that off. Ew. Awesome. 1 minute, Loki. 125 euros on eBay, so hell no. Yeah, no! Not do that. Oh my goodness, yeah. Right, please tell me that Winden isn't there and there's like more Victory Road, right? Okay, yes, there's more. Let's fight this guy, actually. I need to level up my Pokemon. Euros, yeah, Lucky over here is European. For those of you who just joined stream. Can you a calculator in case you just joined stream? I love coding that. Never mind, it's not only the House Wardens. Oh man, I forgot what place uses euros. I know, right? It's so hard to remember, bro. Wait, is Steelix? Steelix isn't ground, right? It's rock and steel, right? Okay, let's just use Volt Switch and get out because I don't want. Oh shit. Okay, at least it used Dig. It used Dig. We're fine. We're fine. Woo! Ooh, okay. Let's get out. Okay, Dig. Yeah, obviously we gotta bring out Whisk. I live in Germany, so of course I use euros. I use USD, cause I'm in America. Woo! For freedom! Guns! Burger! Eee! That's my eagle screech. Is my stream tomorrow, or is it Delta? The schedule that you see on Twitch right now is like, I don't even know what's on there, but like, I haven't set it up for next week yet. Low-key, I don't know. I kind of make it up like 5 minutes before I start stream on Monday. But like, honestly, what would y'all like to see from me next week? I normally don't stream. I'm gonna try to stream on weekends more because I'm realizing I'm not making a lot of plans for Sundays anymore because Sunday mornings I do like all of my homework and then I'm free the rest of the day, so I can start streaming on Sundays. Saturday might be a little bit iffy though because I've been going to like a lot of local shows lately and those are always like on Saturdays. But like we can always like plan like a schedule like on Sunday. Yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna do an Uma stream next week and probably Deltarune also. But like, is there anything else y'all would want to see? Obviously, Project Sekai is on Friday. I'm not changing that. That's never up for debate. Always Project Sekai is always on Friday. I could obviously like like from the day that Mizu 5 drops, that's like October 12th, right? Like obviously I have to stream that stream Project Sekai that day, even if it's like not a Friday. But yeah, even if it's always gonna stream Project Sekai every single Friday. Oh yeah. I'm actually Polish, but they use. I've never heard of that currency before in my life. You learn something new every day, huh? I'm low-key, I just kind of assumed that all of Europe, except for like the UK, use like euros. Well, not all of Europe, but like, like the ones in what is it, the European Union? That's a thing that exists, right? Russia's not in there, right? I don't think so, because they have their own currency, right? Rubles. Ruby's pretty sure it's rubles, right? I don't know currencies. My bad. I think on Wednesday, I actually might be doing a portal. Sorry, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Let me mute real quick. Okay. Hey, good news. I sneezed and my throat didn't start hurting a ton, so that's good. When Zuri is $0.28. I forget how currency conversions work. That's like bad, right? Or something, or like not bad, but it's just like. Hold on, sorry, wait, wait, give me 1 sec. Okay, my bad, sorry. I heard like my mom's voice and I thought she was gonna come into my room. I remember last time that happened, it was like maybe 2 weeks ago on Monday. Like my aunt was here and she was like leaving the house as I was streaming. So my mom came into my room to be like, oh, go say bye. But I was streaming and she looked forgot, so I was like, oh, I'm freaking out about it. Oh god. I don't care about any currency conversion. The only thing I care about is how much the yen is, because I like to buy VTuber merch. You can you believe the guys Silk Song Crash, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, and see, I can believe it, alright. We've been waiting for Silk Song for so long. Oh yeah, since Silk Song is out now, I guess. Okay, y'all, how does this sound? Monday, Uma Musume. Tuesday, Hollow Knight. Wednesday could be Deltarune or Portal 2 with 7. Thursday, more Pokemon. And Friday, Project Sekai. Y'all like that? Let me actually put that up on the schedule right now before I like forget. Give me a second. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I still have to get confirmation from 7 if we're gonna do the Portal 2 stream this week. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so Tuesday, what did I say it was gonna be? Oh yeah, Hollow Knight. I haven't finished the first Hollow Knight. Okay, Hollow Knight. Oh, okay, my schedule broke. That's great. Okay, Monday, Uma Musume. Tuesday, Hollow Knight. Wednesday, I'm just gonna put Deltarune as the category. No, not Delta Force, Deltarune! Deltarune or Portal 2 collab. Did not spell collab right. Pokemon. No, where? Pokemon Sword and Shield. Let's go. Okay, I have the schedule up for this week. You should watch Tim and Colby. I don't like scary things. I'm not gonna be able to sleep, so no, sadly. No. This, I've been watching this show, some Apple original show called Invasion. It's not horror, it's like sci-fi, alien invasion. But I have been low-key, I'm scared of the dark, so, normally I can just kind of, run into, a dark hallway and turn on the lights and I'll be fine. But recently, after watching the show, it's not even horror, but, I get scared really easily, so I've been asking my family members, yo, can you go, turn on the lights so I can go to my room, because it's dark over there? So and then also chat to watch Sam and Colby. Yeah, chat, you go watch Sam and Colby, so you guys can talk about Sam and Colby together. I don't like scary stuff, so I'm not gonna watch them explore, scary things, yeah. Let's use Woodhammer. I've never had a chance to use it before, so you're gonna be our test dummy. Hey, that was pretty cool. Wow, yeah, that did damage us a lot. Jesus Christ. Ooh, hey, I did avoid the attack, though. Nice. Drum meeting. And Sam and Colby also did Vine videos in the past. Yeah, they look like they would be Vine videos. They look like they did Vine. Bro, also, bro, I'm realizing that the world started to lose all of its joy and whimsy after Vine shut down. I remember being wait, when did Vine shut down actually? Let me Google that. Hold on a second. When did Vine shut down? Yeah, I remember being in summer camp and hearing when I was maybe 9 or 10 and hearing all of the older kids are teenagers and stuff. Whoa! It's referencing Vines and everything, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Oh yeah. And then they shut it down, and then they all wanted to kill themselves. We are still fighting Steelix, never mind it died. Well, we were fighting Steelix because we were figuring out my stream schedule. And also yapping. Skittles wants to learn Gastro Acid. You are not learning Gastro Acid. No Pokemon of mine is gonna learn Gastro Acid. SMH. Can I start sending you Sam and Colby videos on TikTok? Promise that isn't scary stuff. Yeah, sure. You can send me literally whatever as long as it's not scary or gross or anything. Yeah. Also, I need to catch up on the videos you send me. I need y'all to know that I wake up to 200 videos a day from different people, adding up to 200 notifications. So, I'm a bit behind on catching up with my DMs. Oopsies, wait, what Pokemon did he say? Okay, let's just switch to Skittles and then we'll Volt Switch out. Yeah, yippee! 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 Oh! Okay, this is a problem. Let's just switch to Leech, I guess. Sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Sean, but you don't have to watch my videos? I'm trying to send this to... No, you don't have... No! I want to watch them. That's the thing. I just need to and figured out how to balance getting 200 videos a day. So I might be slow to watch them, but I promise I do watch them even if I don't reply to all of them. No! Man, I misheard scan and thought you said gastro language. Yeah, what's it? I like broke my brain real quick. Gastro language. No, we're not learning gastro acid. Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta shoot darts at this horse real quick. Loser! Loser! Oh, speaking, sorry, I don't know, Mello, you just randomly reminded me of this thing that happened in psychology on Thursday? Yeah, on Thursday. So my school was having its picture day on Thursday. And my class was the second class of the day, my third period. That makes sense, guys. Trust me. And so, like, they were calling people, obviously, to, like, go down to the auditorium to go get their pictures taken. And during the third period, it was the juniors' turn to get their photos taken. So the sophomores and seniors, because freshmen aren't allowed to take psychology, we were in the class. And then someone has an idea of, like, hey, what if we do, like, an experiment when these people come back? Like, it'll be, like, what is it, like, obedience or something? Or, like, hurting and stuff, like, oh, trying to fit in with people. Like, hey, teacher, when you say, like, a specific thing, we're all gonna go to the table in the back, sit there, and stare up in the ceiling and see if the people that just walked in will follow. And she was like, you guys are evil! Let's do it! So we did that. Like, when the juniors started to come back to class, like, we all, like, she was like, oh, she said a keyword. I low-key forgot what it was. I think it was, like, obedience. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's obedience. I low-key forgot. I low-key forgot the exact word, but it was, I should probably remember that because psychology is all about memorization, dog. I gotta get on that memorizing grind. I think the keyword was, oh yeah, it was like, hey friends. She was like, hey friends, pay attention. So when she said that, we all got up in a very ominous way and just kind of walked to the table in the back, got chairs, sat in a circle, and then we stared up at the ceiling. And then the juniors that just came in the class were like, what? What's going on? They, like, caught on that it was, like, an experiment, obviously, because it's a psychology class. And then they didn't go. And then we tried it again a second time when a second wave of juniors came in. And then they all went over there because they were like, what's going on? I need y'all to know that if I walk into a classroom and, like, the teacher says something and then immediately everyone walks to the back and starts staring at the ceiling, I will be so overwhelmed and I'm gonna start screaming, crying, throwing up because I'm gonna get overwhelmed about not knowing what to do. No, oh my god. I would actually die. Yeah, she was right. We were evil for doing that. Oh my god. Yay! I defeated you. Oh my god, he has one giant tooth. Jesus Christ, he's like a hamster. Okay, so yes, Victory Road is longer than our... Is that Larry? No, that's not Larry. That's some random loser. No. Oh, Obama Snow. I want one of these. Let me read this. Trainer tips. The dynamic phenomenon No, I want to catch it! Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to catch it. I like how Obama Snow was like, chill! No, he's not chill! Obama Snow was in fact not chill. Okay. Wait, oh! Yeah, no, look at your phone. I don't want to... No! Oh my god, Chet died on me. No! Come back! Come back! No! I'm so sorry! Oh, you know what I'm realizing I gotta do? I need to heal Wiz because he's low-key about to die. He's low-key about to die. Hold on a second. Comet shard. I don't care about that. Let's heal you. You get a... Oh, I need to get more revival herbs. Some super potions. We'll do that. One more shit. Actually, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're already in the green. Yeah, how do we get around these people? Hold on, okay. Okay, so I have to battle one of them. I want to battle this guy. Do you know the old legend that says the Galar's doomed if coordinate ever disappear? No, I don't, but that sounds terrifying. Oh god. I'm battled by, I'm telling you, like, Happy Jeffrey! Why is Jeffrey spelled like Geoffrey? I'm legit curious. The thing the thing Georg the monkey was. Oh yeah. Hey, well this is perfect. I'll just use this charge and I should probably be able to one-hit KO it. Hopefully. Yeah! One-hit KO! But I was looking crossing the Poland and Germany border, so chat. Dog, why are you like crossing the border so often on my streams? Like, genuine question. This is a common occurrence. You say it so casually. Oh my god. Wait, what Pokemon did he say? Keep current Pokemon. Oh, are you kidding me? And why is it always a ground type? Whenever I don't read what it is, it's always a ground type. It's always a ground. Let's just switch to a dragon type, yeah. It's normal for me, broski. I forget y'all are like rich and have like 2 houses in separate countries. Didn't you have like a house in Poland and a house in Germany? That's like insane. Whoa. Yeah. Well, I mean, my family, we have a house here in the US, but then we also own part of a house in Spain because like someone low-key died, like someone low-key died. We're not rich. Didn't you say that you own like 2 houses? I don't know, that sounds like owning more than one place to live, low-key, that's like, whoa. Whoa. You know who is rich though? A lot of the people at my school. Like, tell me why these people own cars. Like, they're not borrowing their parents' cars. And they don't have jobs to pay for their cars either. Like, their parents just gifted them cars? That's so expensive. Jesus Christ. But my parents were like, don't even think about getting a car until like a few years after you graduate college. We own a house in Poland because it's my grandfather's house, but he's dead, so... Ah, okay, so like an inheritance. Kind of like what I have, where we own like part of a house in like Europe. Yeah. Let me heal this guy. Get healed! I was gonna say get healed, loser, but like, you're not a loser. You're my Pokemon. You're not a loser. Bro, I like Mr. Rhyme, but Galarian Mr. Mime is like actually kind of... I'll cut you! Galarian Mr. Mime is low-key creepy. I don't like it. What's down here? Hi. Stover are chill. They don't do anything. Ooh, a power herb. A single use item. I don't care about single use items, so I'm not gonna finish reading that. Beartic! There's a Beartic! Wait, is this actually so wow, Victory Road is definitely smaller than I remember. There's like what, 5 battles on this on this uphill, and then boom, we make it to Winden. I thought this was gonna take longer. I mean, it actually has been taking quite a while because I've been yapping. Oh, Gigalith. Well, Gigalith is pure rock, right? So I should be able to use Volt Switch and get out because this thing probably knows some ground type moves. And you know Sandstream? Well, not no, but it's your ability, but yeah. Also, wait, question, does anyone know when we're gonna be able to pre-order, like, the physical copies of Legend ZA? I wanted to pre-order mine today, because my parents are gonna get it for me as a birthday present. Jesus Christ, to turn 18 in less than a month. Guys, I'm no longer gonna be able to say that I'm neurodivergent and a minor. I'm gonna be neurodivergent and an adult! Ah! No, I don't want to be an adult. That sounds scary. That sounds scary. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I changed my chat rules in preparation. I only have 2 rules, right? I'm sure there's like more rules, just, you know, common sense and stuff. But the 2 like rules that I have are sort of just like keep all chat messages safe for work and don't share any personal info. You know, yeah. Cause I like low-key hadn't looked at my rules in like a year, and I realized I had so many, like, wow, I had a lot. Right on, I have a ground type out. I mean, sorry, not ground type, grass type out. So this should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I just sent you the first Salmon Clubby video on TikTok. You'll get more once stream ends. Why did you use so many scared emojis? I'm scared. Lucky, why are you scared? No. No. Actually, yes, be afraid because I'm gonna bite you. I be afraid, guys, because I bite. Yeah. I will bite your arm off. So be afraid of me. I love how the hikers just have one giant tooth and they're like a little rabbit with their tooth. Wait, you kill yourself. You are something. Okay, so there's a 56-year-old woman here. Well, I beat him up in I beat you up in Cult of the Lamb, and I stole your money. Be afraid of me. Be afraid of me because I can do this. I can do this. I killed you guys. I killed you guys. Guys, I can do this also. I can rotate y'all. Are you getting dizzy? Are you getting dizzy? Are you getting dizzy? Are you guys feel it? Are you getting dizzy yet? Are you dizzy? Are you dizzy? Are you guys annoyed yet? Are you dizzy? Are you Jesus Christ. Let me put everything back. Yay! Yay! Ah! I drank some water. Ooh, ice type. Let's use Vault Switch and get out. Y'all, if you couldn't tell, Vault Switch is my favorite attack. I love Vault Switch! I love Vault Switch so much. Oh yeah. Let's switch to Berserk. Yeah, Berserk. The video I sent is low-key silly though, so don't be scared. No, you said that you're not gonna send any scary videos, so trust you're not gonna send any scary videos, just silly videos. Yeah! Also, y'all, I didn't know who Dan and Phil were until like a month ago, by the way. I don't know a lot of like YouTubers. I don't know a lot of those guys are YouTubers, guys. I didn't know who they were until like a week ago. Okay. Night Slash! Who's Dan and Phil? Oh, I thought you would know them. They're like... I know who they are, but I don't know who they are, if that makes sense. Like, I know that they exist. Yeah. I don't know how to answer that. I just know that they're like popular YouTubers that exist, and I don't know anything about them because I've never watched them before in my life. Okay, Phalanx is fighting, right? Let's switch to Leech. Yeah, Leech. Let's set just now. Yeah! I've informed you of their existence. Let's go! You informed me of their existence, and I informed you of Sam and Chloe's existence. A fair trade. Let's go! Oh yeah. Grappler? Yeah, we'll keep you here. We'll keep you out on the field beach. Also, I still haven't decided what starter I'm gonna pick in Legends ZA yet. I don't know. I like them. I like all the starters. I can't pick. I can't pick. All of the starters are so cute. No. Oh, your Pokemon are simply marvelous. I know. We stand Leech in this household. Yeah. But I think it'd be really cool if Loki there was just like a Pokemon game that was only double battles. I don't know how the hell that would work, but double battles are really, really fun. I love double battles. Yeah, let's come on a second. Switch to Leech. No, Bazooka. I need to use Bazooka more. We need a Twisted Wonderland and Pokemon collab. Dog, I agree, but y'all know what we need even more. Project Sekai Pokemon collab, dog. We're already getting the Miku Voltage concert. Like, do it already! Do it already! Come on! Oh my god! Please! Like, we could have, like, obviously, Nico with Pikachu. And just like I need to actually make a list of like what Pokemon all the Project Sekai characters have. Like just a partner, not full teams. because like obviously for a collab they probably only get like one Pokemon assigned to them. But like it can't be like any like legendaries and mythicals except for like Miku, because she's Miku and stuff. Yeah. Actually, we should maybe do a stream where we like decide that. That'd be cool. I know Idiot will have some damn shinies on his team. Definitely, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, Tsukasa will definitely have like a shiny because he's a star. That star's a shiny. Yeah. Power Gem because it's super effective. Kohane would definitely have a more. Okay, actually, y'all know what we should do. Okay. Well, what I want to do is maybe finish Victory Road, and then maybe write like a list of like Pokemon that each of like the SCANOLiids and the OCs would have. I think. Noivern! Well, I have a dragon type on my team. Oh, so cute! Cool. Well, I'm gonna throw a rock at the little rat over here. Oh, I feel so bad. I love Togedemaru. It's so cute. Wait, does Tsukasa have a shiny Jirachi? I'd say yes, but like, for a Pokemon AU, I feel like none of them would have like legendaries and mythicals. No. I don't know. To me, it seems like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they would. If anyone were to have like a legendary and mythical, I'd say it'd be probably like Miku or Ichika, cause she's the poster girl for the game. Yeah. But if we weren't caring about literally anything, we would just like, yeah, this guy would have this Pokemon. Then yeah, Tsukasa would definitely have a shiny Jirachi, bro. He would so have a shiny Jirachi. Jirachi. Maybe Tsukasa would just get Staryu. I've seen people pair up Tsukasa with like Rapidash and stuff. Yeah, maybe a Minior. I don't see him with like a Staryu. They're too like creepy. They're too like creepy. Yeah. I think what could help is also maybe like assigning them like a type. Like I feel like Tsukasa could probably be like an electric type or something. I really don't know. I feel like assigning the OC's Pokemon would be easier than assigning them a type. Assigning them a type would be kind of hard. Guys, if you would assign me like you know how like gym trainers specialize in a type, like if I was a gym leader, what type would I specialize in? Like based off of like personality and like appearance and just everything that y'all know about me. And what do you think my partner Pokemon would be? There is a correct answer, by the way. I would be an electric gym leader, and my partner would be Galvantula. My partner is Galvantula. I have Galvantula on like every single game. Every single game that Galvantula is available on, I'm gonna have a Galvantula on my team. Oh yeah. You know what, Danganronpa and Pokemon collab, please! I just need Pokemon to collab with like all of like my interests, bro. Wait, what are we learning? Ooh, Dragon Rush. These are tackles the target while exhibiting overwhelming menace. This also may make the target flinch. Yeah, let's give it a Dragon Pulse because it's a special attack. So we'll get Dragon Rush. I don't know my partner Pokemon low-key. I feel like you'd have a Furret maybe. You give off like you would have a Furret. Yay! Whisper's level 50! And we defeated the news reporters. Na 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 na. Guys, we're headed for Winden! Oh, look at the pre-evolution of Corviknight. I don't know what they're called. My partner's Dragon Pulse and Violet, but in Pokemon Go it was Furry. In Pokemon Go, my partner is a shiny Tyranitar I caught on my very first community day that I went to at the zoo. Yeah. We're in Winden! We made it through Victory Road! Let's go! Bro, Winden is actually like one of my favorite cities in the entire franchise, bro. It's so cool. It's so awesome. Actually, I don't know what my favorite city in the entire franchise is, but I know like, okay, I like Winden's awesome. Opaloosa City's cool. The one with all the mushrooms in Gallard's also cool. I low-key forgot the name. Yeah, Lavender Town, you know, awesome. It's Lavender Town. Alright, Winden City! This is a place where I become a legend at last! You get it, don't you, mate? After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Sure. That's it. I'm heading straight for Winden Stadium. Don't waste too much time, Scan. You should head there for yourself. Okay, y'all, okay, we made it to Winden, so I'm gonna like, okay, I want to do one last thing. I want to head to the Pokemon Center, obviously, and then I think we have like a boutique over here. So we're gonna look for clothes there, and then we're gonna like make like the list of like, oh, like what would the OCs and everything have. Let me sell some stuff real quick. What do I need to sell? A Comet Shard. I don't need this. Actually, I want to keep it just for collection purposes. No! No! I'm here to buy! Ooh. No. That's expensive. Who created fur? I need to know. You could honestly probably like Google it or something. Like, oh, like what artist created fur? Like, that's probably like an answer you could find online, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, where's the boutique? It's somewhere over here, right? There is a boutique here, right? Yes, yes, there is. Ooh, the jackets are cool. Oh, they have pants. Nice. Ooh, oh, those are expensive. Those are expensive. Jesus Christ, those are expensive. Those are expensive. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to see. Okay, do they have any different shoes? Okay, these shoes all kind of look ugly. Yeah, I don't like those. Bags. Yeah, so they have all the designer stuff here. Oh my god, that's an expensive bag. Yeah, we're not buying that. And all of the caps. What cap do I have now? Just like a basic one? Oh, the Nip Eraser is kind of cute. An electric type. Oh! Yes, let's buy this. That goes perfectly with like the gold trim stuff like on my jacket. Oh yeah, let's buy that. And gloves. Do I have any gloves on? No. Let's buy okay, let's buy like a black glove. I think that's awesome. Awesome! We have a slightly new look, new hat just dropped, and we got a new glove. Let's go! Oh my god, Ferd is in the Violet and Scarlet DLC. Oh! Oh yeah, speaking of which, okay. Plans for like future Pokemon Zooms and stuff. So my plan, finish Sword and Shield, obviously the main story, then buy the DLC for Sword and Shield because I still don't have the DLC for it. Play through the DLC, do all the post-game stuff, and I also want to see if I can maybe complete the Pokédex for Sword and Shield too, because I think that would be very cool. And then after we do all of that, I'm not going to replay Scarlet and Violet, but I am going to buy the DLC and then also like redo my entire team and stuff and like, you know, play Scarlet and Violet and stuff because I want to, you know, like, you know, dude, I want to play the DLC. I heard that the DLC is way better than like the base game and everything. So we're going to finish Sword and Shield first. We're going to do everything we can possibly do in Sword and Shield. And then we're going to head over to Scarlet and Violet. But I'm also realizing that Legend ZA is coming out. So we're probably going to... I'll figure it out as I go. But like, I know that I definitely want to do that. And then also Legend ZA is coming out. So I also got to play that. Oh god. And I gotta get it shiny. Yeah! Okay, y'all. Saving my progress. Okay, let's like make a list of... Actually, wait, let me go back to the specific train station that we were in earlier, like over here. I really like this train station. Can I fly there? I can fly to Route 10. It's not gonna take me to the middle of Route 10, right? I like the music. Oh yeah, okay, so it is gonna take me to the middle of the train station. That's great. That's awesome. No, I wanna go home. I wanna go home. No, I don't wanna go home actually. I wanna go to the train station. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, now that there's like a guy here. No! No! I already fought that guy, and I already fought this other guy. Dang, that's a long walk. Here, the music here is so funky. I love the music for the train stations. Okay, let me raise the volume a little bit so we can jam out to this. Now, let's get some text going so we can figure out what the OCs would be. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I'll put. So let me make the list. Okay, virtual singer. And let me make a background for the text. Okay, background. Select color. Black. Oh wait, that's the. Hold on. Select color. Wait, it's my bad. I thought that was for the background. And background opacity, there we go. Let me let me also make this smaller so we can work on this. Okay, let me properties. And let me put this kind of to the side so I can work on this. Can I resize the window? So it's like kind of standing up like that. Okay, yeah. Let me make this skinnier. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so we got virtual singer. I'll just like abbreviate it. Hold on a second. Virtual singer. Leonid. One more jump. BS. Wonderland Showtime. And Nightcord. Okay, so let me make this a bit smaller actually. And let me put like, I guess I'll like write like their names and stuff here, yeah. Well, let me put like a tab here in a second. Miku. Okay, so the tab is not gonna show up. That's awesome. I guess I'll put. Whoa, hold on a second. I'm so distracted this list. I guess I can put like a little dash. That works. Yeah. Okay, Miku. Rin. Ren. Luca. Nico. Kaito. I gotta make this really small, Jesus Christ. Okay, I might have to have like 2 separate lists and stuff. Hold on a second. Can y'all still like read this? Can y'all still read this? Yeah, that's like an okay height, yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like separate it. So hold on. So there's like 6 units in total. So I'm gonna put these 3. Let me copy and paste this like on another text thing, yeah. Save. Let me make some more text. A new text source. Let me paste this. Save. Wait! Where did it go? Oh no! Wait, everything. No! Wait, did I not save the text? Dang it! Okay, everything disappeared. That sucks. Okay, wait. Y'all, hold on a second. We gotta make this list. No, I accidentally made myself have a cloud nose on. No, stop it. I don't know. Everything's ruined. Saved. No, how do I undo this now? Y'all, hold on a second. I'm dying. I can read it. Okay, good. Okay, this is the other one. Let me edit the properties for this. Please work. Please, when did that happen? Okay, virtual singer. Leonid. One more jump. There we go. Okay. Miku. Rin. Ren. Luca. Mako. I put Maiko. Mako. There we go. Kaito. Just checking to make sure I spelled that right. Okay, let me put a space there. Okay. Now it's time for, let's save that. Okay, now let me edit this again. Now we'll do... What? Okay, now Leonid. Okay. Chika, Saki, Nani, Shiho. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to have 3 separate layers, and then, sorry, not 3 separate layers, 3 separate text, like, things, and then, yeah, okay, hold on a minute. No, I don't want to screenshot, y'all, sorry, give me a second. I'm, like, low-key dying, trying to set up any text things in OBS is, like, actually, like, it makes me want to kill myself. Okay, properties. Let me copy and paste this entire thing. Copy. Okay, we saved it. Now let me unhide this. And let me edit this. Okay, properties, delete, and put this here. Let me also make the background color fully, and let me make this smaller. Let me also lock my PNG so it doesn't move around. Sorry, this is really big. I gotta make this really small, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna probably put this like here for now. Okay, so we'll do this like by unit, I guess. Hold on. Okay, so let's figure out maybe like what Pokemon like Miku would. Okay, for me. Okay, since Miku is Miku, she can have probably like a mythical, right? So isn't she like for the Voltage concert? Like she paired up with like Mellow. Sorry, I just realized that I still have the clown nose on. Let me take that off. I only have a new favorite Vocaloid. Oh my god, ooh, what? I like Kaito. I feel like Miku would probably have a Meloetta. Yeah, Meloetta. Yeah, seems good. Am I gonna spell Meloetta right? We'll figure it out. Meloetta. Did I spell that right, actually? Meloetta. Oh, y'all, I think I might sneeze. 1 sec. I'm really hoping I'm not getting a cold. Wait, did I spell that right? Okay, yes, I did spell Meloetta right. Okay, so obviously Miku would have a Meloetta. Okay, now for Rin and Len, maybe they would have, like... Wait, no. Minun. Wait. Sorry, I'm, like, really bad at typing if y'all couldn't tell, so I can spell Minun. Minun. Muscle. Okay, it's with a U. Okay, Rin and Len could have a Minun and Plusle, and Len can get the Plusle, cause, you know, plus boy. Plusle, okay. What Pokemon would Luca have, though? That I actually don't know. My new favorite is, Zoholoid? Did I say that right? My bad. I think I'm getting sick brain. Oh god, my old favorite was Mako. I didn't know that your favorite was Mako. Oh, I don't know, you struck me as like a Rin fan. I don't know who any of these people would have. I don't know, deciding Pokemon for the Vocaloids to have is a bit harder than I thought. Cause like, they don't really have like, you know, hidden personality. Like, they're just kind of instruments and stuff. I don't know. I don't know who they would have. Luca would have a fish one? A Lolamola? A Lolamola? A Lolamola. A Lolamola. Wait, is that the name of the Pokemon? Hold on. A Lolamola. That is the name of the Pokemon, right? Wait. I think I spelled it like, wait. I'm saying it wrong. It's Alomamola. I put Alolamola. Okay. Alolamola. There we go. Yes, that one. Yes. She would still have she would still have that thing. Yeah. Okay. Mako? Would Mako have a Houndoom? No. I feel like Kaito has like some songs like associated with ice cream. Would Kaito maybe have like a Vanillux? I don't know what Pokemon Kaito would have. I don't know. My mind is telling me like Vanillux. I feel like he would have one. What do y'all think? Something from the Vanillux line. I'm feeling like an ice type. And I feel like Mako would definitely have a fire type. I'm feeling like Mako would maybe have a Houndoom. I don't know. What do y'all think about this? Okay, I'm gonna come back to those real quick, but if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, Ichika. Who did Ichika have? Yeah, I agree on that one for Kaito. Vanillux. Let me search up how you spell that one. Hold on a second. Vanillux Pokemon. Let me go to Pokemon database and look at your evolution. Okay. We're on Kaito. My bad, I didn't realize I accidentally pressed the U. Okay, Kaito Vanillux, and I'm gonna say yeah, Houndoom. Sorry, I like don't know how to type. Oops, Houndoom. Yes, Houndoom. Okay, so we have finished the virtual singer. These are the Pokemon that the virtual singer freaks are gonna have. So Miku has Meloetta, Rin has Minun, Lin has Plusle, Luca has Alomomola, Miko has Houndoom, Kaito has a Vanillux, Ichika. Who would Ichika have? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking Ichika could maybe have like a psychic type. I lucky think Saki would have a Pichu maybe. Ooh, maybe. Definitely like a cute Pokemon. Oh, wait. How do we feel about Mafiu having like maybe an Esper or something? That'd be cool. Yeah. And I'm thinking maybe I should have done this like on my phone notes app and then just kind of screen shared it here. But no, we're doing it like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah, let me just look up. Okay, let me go to Pokemon Team Planner. There's this one website I've used. Hold on a second. Let me search up every single electric type. I feel like Saki would maybe have like an electric type. Definitely like, you know, a cute Pokemon. Search filters, type. Let me search up like, wait, this isn't the right Team Planner thing that I was using. Is it this one? Pokemon Team Planner Game Picker? Is this the right one? Pokemon Home? Yeah, okay, this is the right one. Okay, type. Let's do Fairy and Electric. Okay, let's see here. Okay. No, I want Pokemon that are both Fairy and Electric. That's the thing. Pichu's cute and electric. Yeah, Pichu so far is #1 choice, but I want to look at others here just in case. Dedenne! Wait. What about Dedenne? I forgot that Dedenne was a thing. What about Dedenne? How are we feeling about Dedenne? She's some kind of rodent. Like I'm thinking maybe Dedenne. Oh, Yamper maybe. Oh, there's so many good ones for Zagi. I don't know. Okay. Well, the Tenmas don't own any pets, so I can't just be like, you know, they have a pet cat, so maybe they don't own any pets. Honami owns a pet dog, so we can maybe, you know, look at like canine Pokemon. Okay. Not Oricorio, no. Cutiefly? No. Ribombee? No, I feel like she wouldn't own a bug type. What about a Comfrey? No, I feel like not a Comfrey. I'm gonna put Dedenne. My mind is telling me Dedenne. I feel like she would have a Dedenne. So she'd have a Dedenne. How do you spell Dedenne? How do you spell Dedenne? Let me find it real quick. Okay, it's 2 N's. Wait, that is 2 N's. Okay, yeah, Dedenne. Chika, I don't know. Okay, Honami? How do we feel about Flip? Saki's favorite animal is a cat, so maybe an electric cat. That's not a thing. No. Wait, there's a few, like, OCs, like, oh yeah, finding Pokemon for them would be easy. Like, obviously, we all know what Pokemon, like, you know, Kohane would have Morpeko. What's another easy one? I don't know, I know that one's, like, a really easy one. Okay, how do we feel about Honami having a Flareon? Chat, what do we think about Honami with a Flareon? I wish there was a way to search up, like, just, like, canine, like, Pokemon. Experience, shape. Oh, yeah, I can search up a shape. Okay, so let me put, like, the kind of, like, animal-like shape. And select all types. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of types, Jesus Christ. Whoa! Well, Honami? Okay, drummer. Okay, I'm just like, okay, for like the Pokemon and stuff, I'm low-key gonna boil down the characters to their very, very basic character traits. Honami can cook, right? So maybe... Okay, oh my god, wait. What? What about a Dash Blend for Honami? But what about a Dash Blend? I'm already thinking far ahead for Kohane, but probably a snake Pokemon. Wait, but you know how, like, literally, like, the entire fandom is like, yeah, she's a hamster, and, like, isn't there, like, official art of her, like, as a hamster or something? I feel like Survivor could be cool, but, like, more Pico, because, you know, it's, like, cute, but then also, like, like, in like, Petite Sakai, isn't she, like, the leader of, like, a gang or something? So I already decided, like, oh, yeah, she's getting more Pico, but what do y'all think about maybe, like, a Dashan for Honami? Because she likes dogs, she's a dog girl, she likes to bake and stuff. Like, what do y'all think? For sure, I'm having trouble for Ichika and Shiho though. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, for Honami, I'm gonna put Dashan. I don't know, bro. Okay, let me make sure I'm just spelling this right. Hold on, like this, right? Yes, but okay, we figured that out. I feel like Shiho would maybe be a poison type. Let me search up just straight up let me just look at every single poison type in existence. But Shiho also likes cute things, so I don't know what she would have. When all shapes selected. Okay, let's do poison and fairy. Let's maybe look at this. Crobat, because Crobat looks super cool and edgy, but you need high friendship with a Golbat to get Crobat. Ooh. Oh wait, okay, Crobat. I'm thinking Crobat for Shiho so far. Let me look at the rest of the list though. Yeah, no, I think definitely Crobat. Oh yeah, no, I'm going Crobat for Shiho. Hear me out, Emu and Bearwell. Oh, wow, I love that a lot. I like that a lot. I shall definitely consider that. Oh yeah, Crobat. Okay, yeah, I straight up don't know what to do for Ichika. Maybe Toxtricity? Because they're a rock fan, but I feel like Toxtricity could maybe work for Anne? I don't know for Ichika. We can always come back, right? Wait, God. No, would Honami? No, Honami would own a Slurpuff, but I feel like Dachshund fits her better. Actually, I'm gonna give her Fido. I think Fido is better. Fido's definitely a better fit, I think, actually. Okay, Paldea, Fido. Not Dachshund, yeah. Fido! That's how you spell Fido, right? I'm not going crazy. Yes, Fido! Okay, so I'm gonna come back to this list in a bit. Let's work on getting the other one. Hold on a a second. Let me make this the same size. And let me edit the properties for this one. Okay. One more jump. BBS. Okay, let me just like make sure that that's saved. And let me make this a bit bigger. Oh, I made it the wrong size. One sec, doll. Okay. Properties, edit. No, no, it's all over the place. Wait. Nori. Haruka. Airi. Shizuku. Kohane. And the ginger. Wait. Is that how you spell his name? Wait, hold on a second. Wait. I think I might have got some letters mixed around. Give me a second. I'm second guessing myself on. Wait. Wait, what the hell? Hold on a second. Wait. Yeah, no, I got it right. I got it wrong. Wait. Yo, whenever I try and type anything on OBS, I feel like super dyslexic. I don't know, like, it makes me want to die. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, he doesn't have a U in his name, right? Okay, yeah, it's just Toya. Okay, got it. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, anytime I try and write anything on OBS, I actually like want to die. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe Rui and Magazone. Rui would have like some kind of like weird Pokemon. Maybe like a rare one or something. Something not normal. Okay. Minori would obviously have some kind of dog Pokemon. Like, she has to have some kind of, like, canine Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Team Planner, because I low-key accidentally left the website. History! Pokemon Team Planner! Okay, shape. Let's do, like, the animal shape again. The dog one! Okay, not of a boss diff, no. Okay, none from Gen 9, no. Okay, wait, what about Honami? Honami has like... Oh, sorry, not Honami. Sorry, Minori? Why am I getting confused between them, dog? No. I've been playing this game for 4 years. What am I doing? Okay, Yamper? No, because Minori has a big dog, right? Minori has like a big dog. So I don't know. Why are there like way less canine Oh, wait, what about a Stoutland? No, Herdier. Yeah, how do we feel about maybe like a Stoutland or Herdier? About that, perchance. Not a Mightyena, that seems too edgy for Minori. But like, Herdier, you know, the Lillipup line seems like pretty chill and stuff for her. Yeah. Not an Eevee. Eevee? No, not an Eevee. Could Ichika have an Eevee, honestly? I don't know, I still have to decide what to do for Ichika. Maybe Ichika would straight up just have a P. I don't know what Ichika would have. Okay. Yeah, I think... Wait, what Pokemon did I say? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Herdier. Herdier for Minoria. How do you spell Herdier? How do you spell Herdier? Okay, I got it. Wait, I don't got it. Herdier. I spelled it right? Yes, I did spell it right. Haruka, some kind of like penguin Pokemon. Definitely cute. definitely cute. Okay, what body type do I search up for this one? Like one that's standing up, like the dinosaur one? Yeah. Oh, and I'm sorry, not Prinplup. No, or what? No, Haruka would just have a Piplup, I think. Yeah, set up just Piplup. Okay, Idy I think is a little bit more complicated. I feel like Idy could maybe have like a fire, maybe fire or fairy. Let me look at all of the fire and fairy Pokemon. I feel like a lot of them are getting like fairy types. Fire and fairy. Piplup. Tsukasa with mini or yellow core version. I do like that a lot. Yeah. Tsukasa. I feel like all of Wonderland and Showtime would just have kind of like strange Pokemon. Like Tsukasa has a Minior and Saki is normal with like a Dedenne, bro. Yeah. Okay, Idy. Let's look. Okay, let me start all the way from Gen 9. Tinkaton. How do we feel about Idy with the Tinkaton? Okay, none from Hisui, none from Galar. Not Sylveon, not Aromatisse, not Florges. Audino? No, not Audino. Why did I accidentally select Audino? No, go away. I'm not actually building a team. No. Sure, that works. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that as like our #1 choice for Idy. I feel like she could have a Tinkaton. Yeah, so far it's looking like Tink. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the Tinkaton. Tinkaton. Actually, let me look at. Hold on a second. Okay, type. Select all. Wait, let me find. Hold on. There's like some specific body types I want to look at for the Pokemon. Okay. Looking kind of at like bug and like grass types now. What about Rui with maybe like a Porygon Z or something? Some weird Pokemon. Can we give Tsukasa a Hypno because they're both yellow? They're both yellow. I'm thinking. Wait, what about a Cherim? Okay, for Idy, I can't decide between Tinkaton and Cherim. What do y'all think? Cherim is also really cute. Yeah, it's definitely between those two. How about Ichika and Glaceon? I feel like Ichika would have some kind of like evolution or like I don't know. I gotta come back to Ichika later. Like I feel like I'm thinking Ichika would maybe have like a slightly more like basic Pokemon. Maybe like one associated with like music. Who would have Whismur? Who would have Loudred? Okay. I'm gonna keep Idy with Tinkaton for now, actually. Yeah. Shizuku, honestly, this is gonna be way harder than I thought because I'm gonna put way too much thought into this one. If you want to give Rui a weird Pokemon, give him a Blissa. Oh, that would work perfectly, but it's an Ultra Beast, and that's like, I'm trying to give them like, my rules for this list is basically just like no mythical or legendary or like Ultra Beast or like like any of like like the just like basic Pokemon and stuff basically like ones that you would find every day, but he would still have a Blacephalon. Oh, you're right, or like a Guzzlord would be cool for him too. Maybe we can break the rules for him because he's a little freak. Maybe we can break the rules for him. Okay, Shizuku. Jesus, I don't know. Okay, I want to say let me just look at every single water type in existence, bro. Wait, tags. Oh, let me take sub-legendary, legendary, mythical, and Gigantamax out. So it's only the non-legendary ones. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, what are misc forms? I guess we'll include that. And sub-legendary, maybe we can also include that. And I guess whatever, Gigantamax. Yeah, let's just take out legendary and mythical. Oh no, yeah, no Gigantamax. We don't need that. Okay, type. Let's look at water and ice. Ice. Where is water? I can't find the water type. Water. Yeah, because Shizuku is often associated with water, and yeah. And then for me, maybe Mr. Mime or Mr. Mime. I like that. Or Mimikyu. Yeah. Dude, you're giving so many good suggestions for Rui. I actually can't decide what to do for the little purple freak. Okay, no one from Gen 9 or Hisui. Galar, no. Frostmoth? Maybe, I don't know. Primarina, no. Avalug, no. Swanna. How do we feel about Swanna? Maybe Swanna or Frillant, Jellicent. It is Jellicent, right? Yeah. Swanna, Frillish, Jellicent. Maybe my Lotic. Maybe my Lotic. Mizuki and Skitty. Oh, maybe, yeah. Okay, I think for Shizuku. I think Shizuku would get a Swanna. Shizuku's getting a Swanna. Oh yeah, Swanna. Okay, Kohane is easy. Morpeko. Is that how you spell Morpeko? Let me look at this. Electric, and let's go to Gen 8. Morpeko. Yeah, okay, I spelled it right. Okay. So, Kohane is easy. Obviously, Morpeko. Anne might be a little bit harder, though. Okay. Maybe we should start with a type for Anne. Like, what type do you think Anne would have? Obviously, it's... Wait, actually, yeah, we can come back to Anne a bit later. Obviously, I think they would have a fire type. Also, I'm not doing any duplicates for the Pokemon. So, let's just look at every single... Maybe, like, okay, fire and fighting. Let's look at, like, this. Okay. Cinderace! He likes sports! What about Cinderace? Oh! Cinderace or Raboot? Maybe? Ooh, yeah. Wait, what do y'all think about that? Ooh. I think I might be cooking. For Anne, I'd say the final evolution of Shanks. Oh, Luxray! Yes! No, straight up. Yes, bro. I agree 100%. Yeah, let me give him a Cinderace. Yeah, I agree 100% on that, bro. Like, she looks like she would own a Luxray. Yeah. Okay, Toya? Let me look at, like, ice and dark types, maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's look at this. Ice and dark. Ice and dark types. Let's look at this. Okay. No one from Gen 9. No one from Hisui. Galar. Let's give him a Mr. Rhyme, guys. Let's give him a Mr. Rhyme. Okay, I actually, like, don't know what to give Toya. I'm being so for real. Would he have a do? I don't know. I don't know what Toya would have. Glaceon? No. Glalie? No. Sableye? No. I don't know. I feel like there aren't a ton that fit him. Hi, Sana! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hi! Hope you're having a great day. Woohoo! Wait a second. Wait. Satellite? Wait, hold on a second. Is that the name of a Pokemon? Or am I a bit slow? My bad. Hold on a second. We're working on a list of what we think the Project Sekai characters would have as Pokemon. My bad. Hold on a second. Let me double check. Okay. Wait, this one. Okay. Fatality's a myth. Keep forcing yourself to reset by the... Wait, what's this one? Hold on a second. So you're talking about... Wait, Fatality? What is this one? Hold on a second. This is German. They're really extremely small and just float around, so they're hard to see. Wait, is that like another form of Sinisty? I don't know the English names. Okay. I don't know. I thought it was like another like Pokemon myth or something because I googled it and then I saw like Fatality is just a myth. Okay, you're thinking of Sinisty. Okay. Yeah, so it's just like, okay, that's just Sinisty for like, yeah. But he loves drinking his coffee. I see it. Okay, I trust I say Meowster. Oh, wait, you're right. Those are both good. Okay, we can come back to that. I trust like both of your judgments. I don't know. Wait. Sana, we need a third opinion. What do you think Ichika would have? I can't decide on one for Ichika. Ooh. Okay, I feel like... Okay, let me look at both Meowstic and Sinistea side by side, though. I don't know what he would have. Okay. Meowstic... Wait, Meowstic, male or female? I'm also, like, I'm judging this also based off of, like, appearance, like, what I think would also fit their appearance and their vibe and their character and everything. Appearance is also a big one, though. Okay, so male Meowstic, I think, definitely. Something star-shaped or themed. It's so hard. I can't decide for her. Okay, let me look up Sinistea. Okay, for Toy, I'm gonna have to go with Meowstic. I feel like Meowstic fits his vibe just a little bit more. Yeah. Let's give it. Okay, one day maybe we should have a stream where I make like the full teams. So I'm gonna save this, but like this is just like their partners. Like number 1. Oh, sun going black. I want to hear the music. Wait. Okay. Meowstic. Awesome. Okay. So we have done that, male Meowstic, yeah. Something star-shaped. Okay, let's give Ichika Deoxys. Deoxys is like, you know, space and stuff. Okay, let me save this. Okay, so far we have Miku, Meloetta, Rin, Minun, Len, Flusso, Luca, Alomomola, Mako, Houndoom, Kaito, Vanillux, Ichika, we're working on that, Saki, Dedenne, Honami, Fido, Shiho, Kroba, Minori, Herdier, Haruka, Piplup, Airi, Tinkaton, Shizuku, Swanna, Kohane, Warpeko, and Luxray, Akito, Cinderace, Toya, Meowstic. Now we need to work on Wonderland, Showtime, and Night Court. I'm gonna add such a list too. It's fun to see how to do. Yeah, making the list is fun, but actually making the list, like typing everything, is literal hell. If I gun to my head, you ask me to write a 500-word essay. 500 isn't even that bad. 500-word essay on OBS. I'm gonna take the gun and shoot myself. I don't like to write anything in OBS, bro. Shinchika and Indeedee. I don't know anything for Ichika, bro. I'm so indecisive for Ichika. Okay. Let me lock chat. Or are you guys unlocked? You guys are gonna, like, run away, and we don't want you running away. Okay, I'm gonna, like, start blocking the screen, so let me I'm gonna put myself over here so we can work on the text thing, yeah. Hang pads, yay! Okay, let me make some new text. Make text visible. And let me copy-paste this properties. Copy, cancel, properties, paste. Let me make this fully black so we can see. Duplicate it, and then we're gonna work on Wonderland Showtime. Yeah. Let me move myself just a bit more down here. Okay, there we go. I think this is fine. Yeah. So Augustus for sure, Minior, definitely. I think he'll probably have yellow Minior, but I haven't fully decided on that yet. Perchance. Okay. Let me just edit the text so it's like, you know, the right like unit stuff. Okay, Wonderland Showtime. Let's go down here to Night Court. Tsukasa. Amu. Nana. Yeah! Work! Ui! Bro, I hate typing on OBS so much. Okay. Kanade. Oh. Mafuyu. Okay, so we're not doing duplicates of Pokemon, but pre-evolutions are allowed, so I'm straight up just gonna... Hold on a second. We are Esper. And Mafuyu would still have an Esper, bro. He would still have an Esper. Wait, maybe Indeedee, actually! Because she wants to be a nurse. And Indeedee can, like... Indeedee's using Pokemon Centers in Galar, I think, right? Okay, wait, what do y'all think? Esper or Indeedee for Matthew? I actually don't know. Anna, maybe a Smeargle, but some kind of maybe like artistic Pokemon. Maybe not a Smeargle, I feel like she wouldn't vibe with a Smeargle, but something. And Mizuki. Okay, what about Hatena? Or like one of Hatena's like evolution lines? Like Mizuki, obviously would have a fairy type. Obviously would have a fairy type, yeah. I'd say Beware for Emu, as I said before, yes. Beware, definitely a fairy type. Emu would definitely have a fairy type. I want to look into that again. Okay, Tsukasa. Let me look at like maybe Psychic and Electric types real quick. So Minior still #1 on the list. Obviously, I just want to look at it again. Okay, Electric, Psychic, Tag, Shape. Okay. Let me list some Pokemon. Lucky, you're the Tsukasa expert, so let's look at all of these. Okay, Alolan Raichu. Hypno, not Hypno. Every single form of unknown. Okay, Alolan Raichu. Okay, not Solrock. Solrock is a sun. Wait, why the hell are Uxie and Cresselia here? No, I don't want any legendaries. Tag. Okay, I guess let's just give them sub-legendary then? Wait, sub-legendary. Oh yeah, no sub-legendaries. We're not doing that. Skitty for Mizuki, maybe. Screamtail. No, not Screamtail. Screamtail for Mizuki, no. Okay, Yamper may be a possibility for Tsukasa. Okay, not Oricorio, not Dedenne, not Galvantula. Galvantula's mine. Okay, not Joltik either. Okay, how do we feel about maybe like a Reniclaws or maybe like a BEM for Ruby? Yeah, I think Tsukasa would have a Minior. Wait, what type is Minior? Do I not have Psychic selected? Wait, what type is Minior? I'm not seeing it. Guys, am I stupid? Am I stupid? What type is Minior? Hello? Minior Pokemon. I thought Minior was Psychic. Rockin' Psychic. Rockin' Flying! What? Rockin' Psychic! Alolan Raichu is also good for Tsukasa, but still say yellow. Yeah, let's go with Minior. Yeah. Bro, I thought that Minior was Rockin' Psychic, not Rockin' Flying. That actually caught me so off guard. Hello? Okay. Emu, let's just look at every fairy type. Okay. Beware is our #1 choice right now, because it's the only one that we had looked for before. Okay, let me get rid of the others. Okay. Let's look at every single fairy type in existence. Or would Emu have a Tinkaton? Minior does fly, but it floats. It looks more like... I don't know. I thought it was a Psychic type. It's Psychic type this entire time. Okay, wait, why does it have every single form of Alcremie listed? Jesus Christ. Okay, what if we gave Idy a Charon and we gave Emu a Tinkaton? Like, Loki kind of fuck with that. Yeah. It's 2 a.m. I do not reread my messages. You're good, Doc. You're good. You actually need a beta reader for every single chat message that you send, just like you know. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Tinkaton, and then we're gonna give. I did not spell that right. Tinknaton. Tinkaton. Let me save this and go back over here to more jump properties, and we shall give you a Charon. Yeah, I just say, but we're not gonna have it to our list. My bad. I feel like Tinkaton. I feel like Tinkaton fits her. Like it's so like pink, but it has a giant hammer. Like I feel like all of Wonderland Showtime is just gonna have like the most outlandish, strangest Pokemon. And I feel like I don't know, like yeah, it just fits. Wait, so this is the wrong one. strong list. Okay, Nene, I think might be a little bit harder. I don't know what to do for Nene. I gotta give every Twisted Wonderland character's partner Pokemons, maybe their teams. Yes, do that! And I need you to tell me, like, what Floyd would have. I don't... Would Floyd maybe have a Dragapult? No, I don't know. I don't know what Floyd would have. Okay, for Nene... Let's look at electric types. Let's look at electric types real quick. Not Toxtricity. Not a Mercurial, not a Molga, not Joltek? No. Hachu. Rotom? I don't know. I actually don't know. Y'all, do any of y'all have any ideas what to do for Nene? I don't know what to do for her. Let me look at some of her cards. Nene is also often associated with like water, right? What about a lantern? Corsola! Y'all, do we fuck with Corsola for Nene? I don't know. Let me look at water types again for Nene. Okay, yeah, Nene is often associated with water and the beach and Christmas for some reason. Possibly Primarina? Okay, y'all, is Primarina maybe a possibility? Wailord. Let's give her a Wailord. My mind is like maybe telling me Corsola. So for Floyd, I'd say he have a weird ass mix of Pokemon. Some of them fully evolved, some of them still at their first stage evolution. Can we give him an Octillery? I feel like he'd be a little freak like that. He'd be a little freak like that. Okay, yeah, my mind is telling me Corsola for Nene. Let's do Corsola. How do you spell Corsola? I don't know how to spell Corsola. Give me a sec, y'all. Where did it go? I'm in Hoenn. Let's go to Johto. Okay, I'm second guessing myself. I know how to spell it, but I'm second guessing myself. I need everything to be perfect. Okay, Corsola. There we go. Corsola for Nene. The purple one. The purple one. Okay, let's look at every single type. But for shape, he would not have a canine type Pokemon or a fish. Okay. No, I don't want a dragon one either. So I guess let's take that out. He would have a strange one. Both may... Wait. To be honest, maybe both of the twins' favorite foods are low-key made out of octopus. Yeah, like they would definitely have like sea-related Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, he could maybe like what is it? Electrocross? I think I said that right. Like you know, eel. They're eels. Can we give Ree the entire unknown alphabet, please? Oh, okay. Do y'all fuck with Porygon Z for Ree? Wait, Porygon 2 came out in... Yeah, Porygon 2 came out in Johto. What am I talking about? Why do I not see Porygon Z versus Sinnoh? That's because I sorted it by body types. Yeah, the shapes are weird. Let me just do every single Pokemon and go to Sinnoh. Yo, what body type is Porygon Z? Huh. Yeah. Mr. Mime or Mimikyu for Rui Ice Cream. I don't know! Okay, Mr. Mime maybe, but personally, Mr. Mime is ugly as hell. I don't want to give him a Mr. Mime. Okay. Mimikyu. I can see Mimikyu. Let me think. 1 second. Okay, wait. Let me tell you my reasoning for Porygon Z first. Rui is often associated with like techie stuff, and he like invents stuff. Mimikyu, I feel like could be cool, but like I feel like he would have something like techie, if that makes sense. Wait, could you perchance explain Magnezone 2 exactly? Magnezone also maybe, I don't know. Can wait if we're Nene Robo would have Magnezone. Robo Nene would have Magnezone, yeah. But can you explain your reasoning for Mimikyu, perchance, so I can maybe understand that a little bit better? Okay, let me... Okay, Porygon's is Psychic, right? Let me look at Electric and I'm giving a lot of them Electric types. I think I might just be projecting because Electric is my favorite. Okay, let's look at Electric, Ghost, Steel, Poison, Dark, Electric, and Fairy. Let's look at all of those types. Let's give him a Bulbasaur. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. So many from Paldea. Okay, I don't think any of them from Paldea fit in low-key. Galar. Orbeetle. Let's give him an Orbeetle. Poiple. Okay, because Rui is like a little bit of a freak, and didn't he low-key build like a time travel machine? So we could maybe give him an Ultra Boost. Okay, yeah, they both give off weird vibes. That's my reasoning. Okay, for Rui, okay, let's list possible Pokemon. Okay, so we have Porygon Z. Oh wait, Porygon Z. Porygon Z, Poiple, Blacephalon, Magnezone, and Mimikyu. Jesus Christ. Okay, but what? All of those Pokemon would definitely be on his team, but his partner. Loki gonna start off making the Twisted Wonderland Pokemon teams. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna give him a Poiple because he can build weird machines. He probably built. He's probably encountered an Ultra Wormhole before, and this is just his partner. Yeah, Poiple. He would fuck with a Poiple. Poiple. Okay, Mafuyu. I think Mafuyu would have an Indeedee because Indeedees are often used as like medical Pokemon in Galar. Yeah, Esper would be cool, but I think her partner would be Indeedee. So you spell Indeedee, right? I know Riddle, Fire, and Grass Pokemon, for sure. For sure. Yeah. What was I looking at again? Oh yeah, let me search up how you spell Indeedee. Did I not put Psychic in the lineup of types? Okay, whatever. Let me just go to Galar real quick. Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar. Where did Indeedee go, bro? Okay, Indeedee. Did I spell it right? Yeah, okay, Indeedee. Okay, Mafi would have Indeedee. Kanade, I don't know what Kanade would have, low-key. Enna. Mizuki. Okay, let me look at fairy types for Mizuki. This might be a little bit easier right now. Yeah, Floyd and Jade definitely have maybe like water and poison dark types on their team, yeah. Okay, Fairy! Okay, Mizuki also likes fashion a lot. Okay. How do we perchance... Okay, let me list y'all some Pokemon, I think. Okay. What about an Alstarimi? Is it Alstarimi or Alcremie? I don't know. Alstarimi? Because it has multiple different forms, multiple different colors, but that's obviously for Chef's White Day event. I don't know. Okay, what about Hatterene? Hatterene? Okay, Hatterene, maybe, possibly. Sylveon is the transgender Pokemon. Lorjess. Mega, oh no. Gardevoir? I don't know. I mean, so for real, low-key, I can't see Mizuki with Skitty. I can't see Mizuki with Skitty. No, all of the Octave and Eltree. I'll have water Pokemon, definitely. Actually, wait. Maybe Azul could have like Octillery, because like Ursula, Octopus and stuff. Yeah. Obviously, Leona would have a Pyroar. He has a whole line thing going on. Can we make a Cauldron Pokemon just for Deuce, bro? He specifically would have, he wouldn't even have a Pokemon, he'd just have like a little cauldron that he draws eyes on. Okay, Mizuki. I'm gonna say Hatterene. Yeah, Hatterene for Mizuki. So you spell Hatterene, right? Yeah, Hatterene, okay. We have three more. Enna and Mizuki. Enna and Mizuki. Enna's often associated with like plants and stuff, right? Yeah. Let's look at grass types. Grass. Okay, let's just look at grass types right now. Only grass real quick. I'd say as well as Pokemon of all types based on its contacts. Ooh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's good. No. Can we give her a Skidoo? Maractus, Sawsbuck. I'm just naming types. Not types, I'm just naming Pokemon. Eephion, no. Ludicolo, she would not have a Ludicolo. And also likes really cute things, right? Yeah, I should have don't know what to give to Enna. y'all, what Pokemon would Enna have? What do y'all think? Let me look at Pokemon for Kanade real quick. Okay, I feel like Kanade could probably have maybe like a dark or psychic type. Dark or psychic, yeah. Amphitrite? Loki, descending on Pokemon for them is a little... Esper! Yo, what about Esper for Kanade? What about Esper for Kanade? What about Esper for Kanade? Ooh, could Enna maybe have a Gothorita? I wanted to start with Heart Symbol. How the hell am I coming up with ideas? But because they're the best house. Because they're the best ones. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna give Kanade and Esper. Wait, I give that to Enna, my bad. Okay, Kanade would have an Esper. And Enna, bro, this is it. I realize I'm still like in the Pokemon Sword and Shield category. Like people are gonna come into the stream and they're gonna see this Project Sekai mess. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what to give to Enna. Okay, not Smeargle. She would have something cute, I think. Okay, let me look at fairy types. Let me look at fairy types for now. Flabébé? Maybe something on the floor just lying low-key. Oh. Yo. Okay, what about a Floette? What about a Floette for Enna? Ooh, I low-key fuck with that. Not an Altari. Altari is not fairy until it Mega Evolves. Okay, I think maybe I'm gonna give a Floette to Enna. I can see her with a Floette. How do you spell Floette? It's 2 T's, right? Let's make sure I get it right. Okay, yeah, it's 2 T's. Okay, and for Ichika, we gotta go back to Ichika! Okay, wait, what did we say for Ichika? We said obviously some kind of star Pokemon. Okay. Let me look at every single Pokemon in existence. Verdouche, there's no collagen, but there's Sinisty. Give him that one. What about Clefairy, maybe? I don't know, Clefairy. Okay, I need to find a Pokemon often associated with space. Ralts? No, not associated with space. Dang, this is harder than I thought. Hey, Chica, I'm so sorry. I'm disappointing you. No. Can we get Ichika to Dunsparce? Squawkabilly? No. Bro, not gonna lie, I don't really fuck with a lot of the Gen 9 Pokemon. I don't know. Malfold would be cute. Toxel, Wooloo, Yamper, Score, no, not Score Bunny. Okay, we already did Mini or Tsukasa, and no duplicates. No duplicates allowed. For Deus Ex, two Pokemon I have first team are Sinistea and Cyclizar. Why Cyclizar? Genuine question. I don't know enough about these characters to know why you chose Cyclizar for him. Furfur? No, not Furfur, not Furfur. Vivian? Vivillon? No, I don't want Vivillon on my team, no. Vivillon... I don't know what to do for Chica. Not Gothita. So I'm looking at literally every single Pokemon in existence, trying to find one to give to Ichika. Does Ichika have a favorite animal? Genuine question, guys. Does Ichika have a favorite animal? That might make this process a little bit easier. Straight up, I'm thinking Ichika, poster girl, Pikachu. I don't know. My part of me is like Pikachu. What about I think Toxtricity. I think I'm gonna have to go with Toxtricity. Wait, that's how you spell Toxtricity, right? I think I'm gonna have to go with Toxtricity for Ichika, actually. Dang, there's not a lot of Galar Pokemon. Hold on a second. Okay, Toxtricity. Okay, yeah, so it's just City. Toxtricity. Okay, y'all. I think I have completed the list. Okay. I think I have completed the list. Let's look at this. Oh my god. Okay, Miku, Meloetta, Rin, Minun, Len, Plusa, Luca, Alola Mola. Alright, let me read the home. Virtual Singer, Miku, Meloetta, Rin, Minun, Len, Plusa, Luca, Alola Mola. Mako, Houndoom, Kaito, Vanilla, Leonid, Ichika, Toxtricity, Saki, Dedenne, Honami, Fido, Shiho, Crobat, Vormor, Jump, Minori, Herdier, Haruka, Piplup, Airi, Cherim, Shizuku, Swanam, VBS. Kohane, Morpeko, Enna, Luxray, Akitos, Cinderace, Toya, Meowstic, Winterland Showtime, Tsukasa, Minior, Emu, Tinkaton, Nene, Corsola, Rui, Poipole, Nightcord, Kanade, Esper, Mafu, Indeedee, Enna, Flowette, Mizuki had. Honestly, I fuck with this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I like this a lot. Actually, this is great. This is great. No. Come back to life. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this actually, so I don't lose it. I'm gonna post our team on Twitter, so everyone can know what we've been doing. Oh yeah, let me save this. Okay, so yes, I think these are good partner Pokemon for all of the virtual singers and OCs. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I just realized that I haven't saved my game. I've just been standing in the train station for the last hour. Doing nothing. Oh my god. His hobby is riding bicycles, which are motorcycles, so I can see that. Yeah. Can we give him a Miradon just because I think it'd be funny? Oh yeah, one day I gotta do a stream where I make full teams for all the Project Sekailoids and OCs. I'm gonna do that one day. But right now, I think that's gonna be it for today because it's late and I wanna eat dinner. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat for dinner actually. I had steak for lunch. Ooh. Okay. Who do we raid into today? Okay, today we're gonna raid into Edward Lopi! They're doing a Pokemon Sword and Shield Soul Link. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid, but I will see you all tomorrow because I gotta go now. So tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Uma Musume. I'm excited for that. Let me save my game real quick. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming to today's stream. We did not play a lot of Pokemon. We went to Victory Road and then I was just messing around with Project Sekai Pokemon for a bit. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.